Hey guys, Tommy here with TFLcar.com and TFLtruck.com with a video walk around of my 1991 Saab 900 Turbo convertible that is going up for sale over at TFLbids.com. Now over at TFL Bids, we are focusing on trucks and SUVs, but we're also using it to sell the TFL vehicles you may have seen in some of the videos, including this, my Saab 900 Turbo. Now, one of the goals of TFL has always been transparency, so if you're interested in selling a vehicle over at TFL Bids, we're asking you guys to create these little videos just to give potential bidders a great understanding of the overall condition of the car. So here we go with my Saab. Now, I bought this vehicle several months ago for the video series over at TFL Classics, and we've done a ton of work to it to bring it up into good condition. It still isn't perfect, but it is a very handsome driver, and certainly with a little bit of love could be made very, very nice. So it's got about 119,000 miles on it, and when I bought this vehicle, it has been owned by one family its entire life. So it was bought brand new by this older lady up in Minnesota, and then she passed away and her daughter inherited it, and then I bought it off of her daughter. So it's been in one family's whole life. I have just stacks and stacks of paperwork all the way back to when this car was new, and then of course we did a bunch of stuff to it as well. So the 900 Turbo was a very sporty car built primarily in the 1980s and then into the 1990s as well. They had a 4-cylinder turbo, front wheel drive, and this is the convertible model, so it has a roof that folds back. That all works brilliantly, but this is a really straight example. You can see I don't believe it's ever been in any accidents, and it's also really, really rust free. So a lot of the 900s have significant amounts of rust on them because people drove the wheels off these cars. They typically have over 250,000 miles. So this one was low mileage, garage kept most of its life. This is the worst of corrosion. Over here by the rear wheel well, we have some bubbling of the paint, but apart from that, I mean, you can just see how straight and true it is down the side. Here in the front, it does have a scuff on the plastic bumper that someone just tried to put a little bit of duct tape on to fix the trim line. Also a little bit of fading here on the bumper, but this is going to be a no reserve auction. So whatever it sells for, and hopefully one of you will be happy with a really cool old Saab. All right, let me pop the hood and we will talk about the engine. I do have a clean title, and I also have several sets of keys. I'm thinking this hood pop is going to be very tricky with one hand. That's okay. Let's see if I can figure it out. Where's my little catch? Here we go. These have this really crazy clamshell hood, which is awesome, but hard to do with, like I said, one hand. So that hinges forward like that, and then you can see the turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. This is a 16 valve, and it is in great shape. When I bought this car, it had huge amounts of leaks. It was just seeping oil out of the crank seal, so I had that crank seal professionally replaced, which was a really big job. That's where the turbo lives, valve covers. Air conditioning does not work. The vehicle had an issue with the cooling fans when I bought it, but those are all sorted. It does not overheat. And it has a 3-speed automatic transaxle. So it is an automatic car. Close this up, you can see it's got little rollers, and then plops back into place there. It is really fun to drive. I mean, it's not all that fast by modern standards, but it does zip along pretty darn well. So it does have power locks. Here you can see the interior. Now the seats have held up really well over the years. There are no major cracks or tears in them. You can see the bolsters are all look good. Same thing with the rears there. We had to do a bunch of work to the steering column because that was all loose and wiggly, but now it's nice and solid. There are a couple of cracks in the dashboard. Things that don't work, so air conditioning, like I mentioned, doesn't work. The heater and the heater fan all work, and then the radio. I tried to put a cassette in the radio, and now it's stuck, so that's going to need a little bit of help. The radio turns on, and it just kind of beeps at you. But apart from that, you can definitely tell it was well cared for. There is the shifter for the automatic transmission. The ignition on these old Saabs, as I'm sure many of you know, is down here. There's the mileage. And then you can start it up, and it does start up every time. It's never left me stranded. Has a new battery in it as well. 119,000 miles. Does have a nice throaty sound to it. Power steering, airbag for the driver, horn. There we go, horn works. Does have power windows, which you control here. You can see that some of the window trim, the little rubbers are gonna need to be replaced at some point, but power windows do go up and down. That all works well. Handbrake works. No warning lights on the dash. Goes into park, reverse, neutral drive just fine. All the lights work like they should. Fog lights work great as well. So this car is ready for a new owner. You know, someone could certainly go through and spiff up the interior really nice, like it's coming a little bit undone there. Cracked dash. But it's a no reserve, and I think it's going to be an affordable classic for someone to really enjoy. Show you around the back here, show that it doesn't smoke. I did have to get it through Colorado emissions. Original exhaust, which is cool, and it went through with no difficulties. All right, well, there you have it. A look at my Saab 900 Turbo Convertible, which is going up for sale over at tflbids.com. Happy bidding to all of those interested. It will sell at no reserve. Oh, other things we did, new tires. So it's got brand new Nexen tires on it. The rear portion of the top fell out, so this has all been replaced back here. That was well over $1,000 to do, believe it or not. That was a big job. Brakes are good, steering is good, engine's good, transmission's good. Yeah, I'll be sad to see it go, but you know, it's time to move on to the next series, which means the Saab is gonna have to find a new home. Someone will like this. These are really quirky, just fun, interesting cars. Definitely worth a look if you don't have a huge budget to spend on something very unusual. It gets a lot of looks and a lot of interest as well. Clean underneath there. Very clean underneath there as well. There's that scuff. Doesn't leak. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.